Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Picard Season 3's enemies brilliantly complete Star Trek, TNG's story. Star Trek, Picard Season 3 saw the return of two of Picard's most famous adversaries and beautifully concluded a story that began over 35 years ago. The return of two of Jean-Luc Picard's, Patrick Stewart, greatest adversaries in Star Trek. Picard Season 3 brilliantly wrapped up a Star Trek, the Next Generation story over 35 years in the making. Admiral Picard and the crew of the U.S. Enterprise D reunite in Picard Season 3 to face off against one of Star Trek's best villains, the Borg. The Borg made their first appearance in TNG Season 2, Episode 16, Q, when the omnipotent Q, John Delancey, flung the Enterprise across the galaxy. It's fitting, then, that Picard Season 3 also ended with an after-credit scene that featured the return of Q. Captain Picard first met Q during the series premiere of Star Trek, The Next Generation, when the omnipotent being put Picard and the crew of the Enterprise on trial for the crimes of humanity. Q would visit Picard several more times over the course of TNG, much to Jean-Luc's annoyance. While Q developed respect and even affection for Picard over his subsequent appearances on TNG, the Borg do no such thing. In their second appearance, in TNG Season 3, Episode 26, The Best of Both Worlds, the Borg assimilate Captain Picard and use him as a mouthpiece in their devastating battle against the United Federation of Planets. How Picard Season 3's enemies complete Star Trek, TNG's story. The Borg in Star Trek, Picard Season 3 are much less powerful than they once were, and they require help from Star Trek, Deep Space Nine villains, the Changelings, to enact their plan. In a plot reminiscent of Picard's assimilation into Locutus, Jean-Luc's son, Jack Crusher, Ed Spaliers, becomes Vox, the only other Borg besides his father to be granted a name. Picard continued to reckon with the after effects of his assimilation for years after it happened, and he finally got closure in Picard Season 3. Picard not only saves his son from fully becoming a Borg, but also ends the Borg threat once and for all. After Picard and his crew defeat the Borg for what appears to be the final time, Ensign Jack Crusher joins the crew of the newly rechristened U.S. Enterprise G. While it's not yet clear what Jack's role as special counselor to Captain 7 of 9, Jerry Ryan, will entail, he seems to be along for the ride. After the credits roll on the Picard Season 3 finale, Q appears before Jack to tell him that while Jean-Luc's trial may be over, Jack's is just beginning. Q's appearance in the final scene of Picard Season 3 serves as a nice bookend to the story that began with the pilot episode of TNG, when he first put humanity on trial. Q should return in Star Trek, Legacy, but not the Borg. The after-credits scene at the end of the Picard Season 3 finale suggests that Hugh will be back for the proposed Picard spin-off, Star Trek, Legacy. More Q in Star Trek is almost always a good idea, and John Delancey brings such a fun energy to the character. Just like Q once took a special interest in Captain Picard in TNG, he seems to have now set his sights on Ensign Jack Crusher. What exactly that means for Jack and the Enterprise remains to be seen, but any journey with Q will likely be an adventurous one. While Q's return would undoubtedly be a welcome one, the Borg story has reached a satisfactory conclusion. The TNG crew used the rebuilt U.S. Enterprise D to destroy the Borg Queen, Alice Krige, and her collective, putting an end to the incredibly destructive species. The evil faction of the Borg has been destroyed, but the story of the other Borg Queen, Dr. Agnes Jurati, Alison Pill, and her apparently benevolent Borg collective established in Star Trek, Picard Season 2 has yet to be resolved. Although the door remains open for an appearance of Jurati's Borg Queen in Star Trek, Legacy, Star Trek, Picard Season 3 beautifully wrapped up Jean-Luc Picard's story with the Borg. Thanks for watching.